Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel, Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and hope you're considering that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, let me show you. It is the CHIC Beauty Box. And if you want to know what's inside this box, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friend Sue. It's Sue.
And I'm back at the CHIC Beauty Box here for November and December 2023. If you're not familiar with the CHIC Beauty Box, it is a bi-monthly beauty box. And what makes this one so great is it's going to contain all makeup items inside it. Now, once in a great while, you might even receive a tool inside. When you first sign up, you are able to fill a little bit of a profile, and sometimes you're even able to customize some of the items that's going to come inside your box. Each of their boxes are going to have approximately 5 to 6 different items. It could be high-end items, or they even could be drugstore items. And what's really nice about that is you actually get to try out a lot of different brands. The price of their bi-monthly box, if you go bi-monthly, is $34.99 plus shipping. Now, their boxes even ship internationally. So when you get to the checkout, it's going to actually calculate your shipping charges depending on where you live. If you decide that you want to sign up for 6 months or 12 months at a time, you definitely can save some money there. Now, CHIC Beauty Box does send me this over free for review, and because of that, they gave me a discount code I could pass on to you all. It is Sue Chic, and that is going to give you 10% off your order. They even have a rewards program. So if you'd like to shop on their website, you can do some shopping, you can build some rewards up, then you can use those rewards for future purchases. I am going to leave all their information as well as my discount code down below in the description box, just in case you want to check it out for yourself. You also can follow them on Facebook as well as Instagram. And sometimes over on Instagram, they like to show a few spoilers over there. So let's go ahead and get into our bi-monthly box, which is going to be the November-December's box. Now, this is what the box looks like when it does get delivered to me. This was actually in an outer plastic bag, and there was another item that didn't actually fit inside this box. And let me tell you, it is huge, it is, and I cannot wait to dive into it. But what we're going to do is we are first going to go ahead and go through these items here. So since this is sent to me for review, I am not able to customize any of the items. I just get what they send me, and I am so grateful for that. So we do have our card here, and oh, it's so cute again. Last month or 2 months ago, whenever I got that last one, it had like pink all over it, and then it had like pink pumpkins, and it was so cute. Now this one does say CHIC Beauty Box, and you can see how festive it looks right here. On the flip side of the card over here, it does go over all the items that you might be getting inside your box. November, December CHIC Beauty Box. So it looks like there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 items, and most likely we are going to get 5 of these items. So let me go ahead and set that to the side, and we are going to just pull everything out of the box, and then I can show you everything that's going to be inside it. So first of all, we have a item here that is going to be from CoverGirl. So this is going to be kind of like a drugstore brand, and this is going to be the Super Stunner Hyper Glow Highlighter. It has a $7 value. I know it's not a big ticketed item, but you know, sometimes these are the kind of items that we have to buy because we can't afford the expensive items. And if we love it for $7, you can go out and buy it. Let me go ahead and pop this open so I can show it to you just a little bit closer. And it does look like it is sealed. So let me see if I can cut this little seal on here, and then we can open it up and see what it looks like together. Well, it's actually fighting with me. It doesn't not want to open. So guess what? We are going to leave it inside the packaging right now. So this is what it looks like. It is super stunning, and it's going to give you that nice glow where you can put it across your cheekbones. You could put over here on your shoulders. You could put it right down the center of your nose, anywhere where you just want a little bit of highlight and a little bit of glow. So that was our first item. And then for our second item, we have something here from Bare Minerals. This is going to be the Minimalist Hydra Smoothing Lipstick, $22 value. Now, this is going to be the packaging right here. And let's see, is this one sealed? Okay, good, it's not sealed, so that way I can get into it. So this is going to be in the color. What color are you? This is going to be in Wisdom, it looks like. And it looks like it's going to be like a berry color. So let me show you. Right there is the name there. Do I have it upside down? Nope, I think I have it the right direction, up. And ooh, the packaging is really nice. So you can see it does say Bare Minerals right there. And this is kind of like a tin or a metal kind of a container. And let me open that up, and then ooh, check that one out. It actually matches my nail polish. Look at that. It's like matching it to a T. Guess what? We have to do a little swatching of this because it's just too pretty not to. Oh my goodness, it is gorgeous. And it slides on like butter, it does. So let me go ahead and show you the color. It is a little bit on the bright side, but then again, my nails are a little bit on the bright side today too. So there is that color. And then we have another item right here, and it's this guy right here. Now, I do not know how to pronounce this. It is G-A-V-I-S-S-I Beauty. This is the Retro Liners $12 value. So it's going to be in this little baby box right here. It's very festive and very fun looking. It kind of reminds me of like the 60s. Oh, look, it even has like some roller skates on there. Oh my goodness. This brings me way back to the days where I thought I was all that and more on that roller rink. I took lessons and I did some speed skating and I just had so much fun roller skating. I really miss that. I did try rollerblading once or a few times. I bought the rollerblades. I went out with my girlfriend and I was so used to roller skating back in the day that I was actually going backwards. And what I did is I flipped myself forward thinking my little brakes were on the front. Oh yeah, no, they're not. They're on the back. So guess what I did? Boom, smashed my face right into the cement. My jaw went up and I thought for sure that I had broken my jaw, but I didn't, thank goodness. So let's get back to this item here because this is what you want to see, right? So this is going to be a beautiful gold color in here, and I'm trying to see if it's going to be like a powder. This is going to be an antique gold. This is the little pot right here. Here is the front of it, but that is going to be the gold liner in there. So I'm thinking what you're going to have to do is, I know a few months back we actually got one of those really fine, thin liner little brushes. Yes, a brush. And what you can do is you can actually wet that little brush, you can dip it in here, and then you can kind of do some little detailing around your eyes. Well, guess what? I don't do any detailing, so I'm probably going to save this and I'll put it in a future giveaway for one of you out there. But I have to say it is very, very stunning. And you know, with the holidays here, this gold is going to look really, really pretty. Then the other item that we have in the box is going to be another item from Bare Minerals. This is actually going to be the Luxe Performance Brush, $32 value. So let me go ahead and pull it here out of the plastic if I can. Just kind of looking to see where it like flaps open, but it actually looks like it's completely sealed. So guess what? I is going to do a little bit of cutting here on the end of it, and then we will pop that out. So this is what the brush looks like right here. Now it is a very chunky and thick brush, which is really nice, and I have to say, it is very dense, so this might be like really good to maybe even put foundation on, because my powder brushes, they're like a little bit looser and they kind of like sway around my face where I can kind of wisp it around and just get that powder everywhere. Where this one here, you can see the bristles are very firm and it's very, very soft to the touch. So yeah, I'm thinking I might try this for my foundation. Usually I use one of those little beauty blenders. Which one is my favorite? It's that orange one. I think it starts with a TQ or something like that, but I can't think of the name. Now we are going to move on to our final item, and this is like the hero item in the box. Now I have to say, this didn't fit inside that little box because it is so large, and I have never, ever seen anything like this. Is the suspense like totally killing you out there? Well, this is the Ace Beauty Cosmetics. It is the Palettopoly Eyeshadow Palette and Game. Value $49. So this one item is going to pay for the whole box. Let me show you this. They sent us a whole game here, and it has an eyeshadow palette in it. So I just think this is going to be like so cool. So let me bring it to you a little closer here. Actually, it still has the plastic wrap on it. So let me go ahead and cut this off, and then we can kind of like look at this together, because I just think this might be so fun to actually like play this game like with my great nieces. That would be so cool. So you can see it does say Ace Beauty because that is who it's from. This is the Palettopoly, bringing the fun back in makeup. Ages is beautiful for all. And then this says digital pet card value 4. I have no idea what that means. But here it is right there. This is a box almost like it would be a real game. And on the back, it says, create endless combinations of makeup looks and have a blast doing it. You get one 24 color palette, 24 shade cards, notepad and 2 pencils, instructions. And then here is the back that kind of goes over all that information right there. So now let's kind of like open this up and see what's in here, because this is pretty exciting. I've never seen anything like this. If you guys have, let me know down below in the comment section, because you know, curious minds want to know, and that's me, of course. So first of all, we have the contents here. Ages beautiful for all. And then it does go over like all the instructions right here. So we don't have time for that. So I'm going to have to read that like after this video. And then we have, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, this palette is huge. Now the other goodies that come in here is going to be Get to Know Your Eye. So it actually has this little diagram here where it's going to tell you where everything is actually going to go if you want to make like a look that looks something like that. Very neat. This is the flip side of it. Then we also have like this game sheet right here, which has all of these pages in there. So there's like a lot of pages. And it says crease, winning shade 1, outer corner, winner shade 2, shade name, card value. I mean, you're actually going to add things up. And then it says challenge time, lashes and lips. I mean, this is crazy. Like I said, I'm going to definitely have to read up a little bit more on it. It did also come with the 2 pencils right here. And then it also came with like this little deck of cards right here, like the, what did we call this again? The Palettopoly. I know I'm having a really hard time saying that. On the back it says grungy, card value 1. So I'm not really sure exactly how all this is going to work, like I've said like 5 times already, but I just think it is so cool. Now, I think we should get into this nice large palette right here. This is going to be the Ace Beauté Palettopoly, bringing the fun back in makeup. So this is going to be the outside cover, and then here is some back information there if you did want to read any of the ingredients that's in there. And let's go ahead and open this up. So first of all, oh, it's nicely bubble wrapped inside. So it's going to get to you hopefully very safely. You can see all that bubble wrap. It's actually like double wrapped right there. And then our palette's going to be inside. And oh my goodness, it is just so pretty. I love it. And then it almost feels like it's embossed, like you can feel part of the lettering that's on the outside of it. So here is the palette right there. And when we open her up, ooh, okay, first of all, we do have a shade saver. So let me go ahead and pull that away and set that maybe over here. And it does have a large mirror right there. So let me see if I can kind of do one of these things. I'm going to try to cover it up. No, I can just kind of bend it backwards. Yeah, I can do it this way. So let me show you all the colors. I mean, these are stunning. There is going to be so many different looks that you can do with this. Now, as I'm looking at this at a glance, you can see if you wanted to make like a simple eye look, you could just follow the row all the way down because it looks like it's all in the same story of families right there. So you've got like your blues, you've got your greens over here, you've got your pinks, you've got your kind of like matted colors here, you've got your purples, and then this last row over here, or the second to last row right over here, this looks like it's like a bunch of mix of different types of colors. But then again, if you're adventurous and you like to live on the edge, you can like mix this any way you want to mix it up. I like it. I mean, this is stunning. You can make some really cool looks here. You can get some warm looks out of this, and some of them are shimmers. Some of them are going to be matte colors. I think it is stunning. So let's go ahead and do a quick little recap before we actually conclude the video. First of all, we have the Ace Beauté Palettopoly, bringing the fun back in makeup palette right here, which also is going to go along with a game right here. $49 value. So this actually paid for the box, and whoever would have thought we would have gotten a game inside a subscription box that's meant to be for makeup, but it does have something to do with makeup because you got that big old palette in there. I just think that is just so cool, so cool. Then we have here from Bare Minerals, we do have this brush right here, and I don't know if you can tell or not, but it has a little bit of an angle to it. So I'm probably going to use this for foundation, and if I am totally off and that isn't what this is meant for, please let me know in the comment section so I can use it properly. Then from CoverGirl, we do have this beautiful highlighter right here. Then we also have here the Antique Gold Retro Liner. There is the packaging. I already put it away because, like I said, I'm going to put it in a future giveaway. And then we also have from Bare Minerals, which I do love their packaging. It's very minimal, but it is beautiful. And we do have this lippy that I have right here on my hand. So that was everything that came in my box. Let me think, what is going to be my favorite item? I know I always have to tell you my favorite item. I don't know if I should or shouldn't, but I just think it's kind of fun. And I'm kind of curious to know what your favorite item is too. So please put it down below in the comment section. So for my favorite item, I actually have 2 because I just cannot pick. First of all, the palette right here, it is stunning, it is gorgeous, and for it to be a game at the same time, very, very cool. Then we also have the Bare Minerals brush. These are my 2 favorite items. Now this is just a little bit bright, so I probably could put it on and then maybe put something on like a little bit darker. I do want to thank CHIC Beauty Box again so much for sending this over. I so greatly appreciate it. Remember, I do have that discount code, CHIC, which will get you 10% off your order. All their information is going to be down below in the description box. And if I have any giveaways going on, I'm also going to link that down below. So thank you all so much for spending a little bit of time with me today. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please consider hitting that subscribe. A like on your way out would be great. And if you have an extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's reviewswithsue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.